Overtime win for the Blaze. Blaze 5, Manchester Storm 4. How are we feeling about that, guys?
Just this is straight in my nose, I don't you? That's near enough high sticky like saucepan, that is. It's a good win. Good first time game of the season.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of teething problems out there, especially our defensive side of the game.
Yeah.
But it's a good platform to build from. First home game of the season. Nice overtime win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yourself?
No, exactly what Sam's just said. Like, for me, the defensive fragilities that were there tonight hopefully will clear up once we get the two guys back.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're out like Russell for whatever reason, and then Ivan wasn't icing tonight for whatever reason. You guys said he went off early last night. So
Yeah, he went off early last night. He didn't come back in the third, did he?
Yeah. It's difficult to have your first weekend of the season, 2 defensemen down, especially 2 of your new import defensemen down. But you're going to have injuries over the course of the season, and you're going to have to find ways to win. And tonight we found a way to win, which was after last night's disappointing performance.
Yeah.
Well, disappointing is probably a harsh word. It was a game of 2 halves, as they say, but split into thirds.
Yeah.
First 10 minutes was appalling by us. That middle 40, we were really good. We were the better team. And then the last 10, we went sloppy again. Fortunately, the mistakes didn't lead to as many goals as they did last night. Mm-hmm. But we found a way to win, which we should look at the positive side of it and not look at the negatives too much.
Oh, 100%, yeah. I believe, like you said last night, it started off a little bit sloppy. The passing was sloppy. And I was thinking we looked a bit shaky in the D. We did a little bit tonight. We looked a little bit shaky. But again, like last night, as the game went in, we started to grow.
Yes.
And I could see that we were growing as we were going on. And, getting that result tonight, it gets us up and going, doesn't it? So that's the main thing.
Points on the board. And realistically, when you kind of, like last night, I think I was a bit disappointed walking out of the arena. But when you look at it, I think we have to mention the ice last night. It was a terrible playing surface.
No disrespect,
the puck
guys.
was wobbling all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
If it's going to stay like that all season long, we're not going to be the only team going to that arena and struggle. Like your Nottinghams, your Cardiffs, they'll go into that arena and the puck will be bouncing here, there and everywhere. But, we were missing probably our second pair in D with Chukarov and Russell. So, you're chucking McKenzie back there, you're chucking Fort back there for some shifts. It's a good experience for those guys, but when you're missing your second pair in D, it's going to be a struggle. So we did look shaky back there, but again, some positives to look at tonight,
yeah, definitely.
especially.
Yeah, literally, I can't talk about last night, so I wasn't there. I can only talk about tonight. For me, it was an unusual first period. I think if you looked at what we had in pre-season to now, we just looked that a little bit off. The second period, we kind of came out a little bit fighting, and we kind of got things going.
Yeah.
And it was they took a lead, which I think that just gave us a little bit more of a kick up the backside to say, let's get something working here.
Yeah.
For me, some points that I wanted to pick up on, and Sam told me I was too professional for doing this. I actually wrote notes.
Remember them off the top of your head?
I do. Their second goal, for me, I only caught it on the replay because luckily I was behind the penalty box.
Yeah.
I don't get how their guy was able to have a shot, pick up his own rebound, go round net and play it to a guy open at the other side of the net.
Yeah.
That, to me, needs looking at, and I'm sure Kevin would do that. I can't imagine he's going to let that one slide. That's the only negative that I could pick up on in the game from that second period onwards. Apart from that, everything else was perfect, in my opinion.
That goal comes down to what we were saying. I think that the defensive side of the game, it's a whole team aspect. The forwards have got to help the D.
Yeah.
And yes, there was some times tonight, like you said, where there was people being open, sloppy passes out, But I'm sure, like you said, more will be seeing that. They'll be working on that.
It's just a couple of teething problems.
Yeah.
What we need to kind of work out.
Out there, it's going to take a little bit of time.
Yeah, just got to work out what's going to work for us at the end of the day. And it's like, again, it's still, our second competitive game with this new roster. It's just, it's just a time thing, isn't it? And we'll get on it when we can, can't we? So,
but the positives, I'm going to start from the back, as they say.
Yeah.
I thought Stuart in net was solid.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Win as well.
First professional
win.
First professional game. So he can't complain at that result tonight. He'll be going home happy.
No. He might sit there and think, I let 4 in, but I don't know how many shots he faced tonight. But if you compare it to last,
he made some really key saves.
There was one where it bounced off the backboard in the third, and he just made a reaction save.
Yeah.
Robson made a key save last night, which could have spun it our way last night. You know, your goalie's going to make big saves at key times in the game, and sometimes it's going to work for you, sometimes it's not. And tonight, fortunately for Stuart, we ended up getting the 2 points.
Yeah,
probably in large part to that save he made, because it would have probably gone 5-4 to them, I think, at that point.
Yeah. And it literally, they say it's the luck of the draw and it's the bounce, and that's literally the bounce that went our way, which could have swung it one or the other ways. But for me, I don't know how many shots he faced, like I say, but if it's anything like the numbers he faced last week with Guildford, his shot percentage, his save percentage will be absolutely phenomenal again. I know we let 4 in, but that's beside the point. You know, struggling with the D call, like we said.
Yeah, because you're not going to win many games.
No.
6 and 4.
No.
Over the course of the week.
No. Moving up to D pairings, I think Colton Sauceman, I think Luke's going to have another one of those moments.
He's just but being able to watch him on your team, he's just different.
We've just got Tolberg joining us now, so we've got.
We've got Kimmy joining us to have a couple of questions fired at him. Yep. So we'll interrupt our normal segment and we'll move swiftly on. Kimmy, come and join us. Come join us. Yeah.
I do. Good game.
How are you?
Great game. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Are you feeling it after that?
Win is a win. That's awesome. We needed that as a group right now, so that was great effort.
Brilliant. Yeah.
Good to hear. Good to hear. The one thing I've got to ask, and it's been not bugging me, but it's something I just wanted to ask you since you got back. Is it easier transitioning because you've been playing hockey throughout the summer and coming back, or is it harder because you've got certain setups and plays in your head, and now you've got to transition that back into what Kevin wants?
No, I know what Kevin wants, and it haven't been any difficult. I'm on ice on summer either way when I'm in Sweden. So no, that haven't been harder. Just hockey all year around. That can't be better, right?
As long as you're on the ice, you're happy, basically. Yeah. That's what we like to hear. That's what I like to hear. So good win tonight.
Yeah.
Happy with the points on the board.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. No, fun to see Gleason out there too. Couple goals, good passes and stuff. He works hard. So. But all the guys is great, so it's fun, really fun.
How do you feel the first weekend of the season went for the team as a whole, especially with all the new guys that we've got?
It's always a process, you know. We need to take it step by step, and it's the group is awesome guys. Kevin knows what guys is bringing here, so it's easy to get with everybody, and this is just gonna get ever better and better. Yeah.
Good to hear, Kimmy. Yeah. Luke, anything from you?
No, I think you've literally took everything I wanted to say. Really, honestly, we're just happy to be back here, aren't we? Really, and get playing again and getting used to, with the because we've got a new roster and everything. It's just getting used to everything again, isn't it? Because it's obviously it starts to get a little bit slower, then we'll start picking it up again eventually. Yeah. So, but no, we're just happy to be. I'm just happy to be back here. I don't know how you feel, but it's just amazing to be back here. And as you can see, we had a nice turnout this evening and. We've got the points on the board at the end of the day, and so. But how, that transition though, was it hard? Like I know, Danny, you mentioned that the transition coming back into playing from where you were before, coming back to Carv. Did it feel different in any way from when you were away playing, coming back to Carv and playing? Did it feel a little bit different to you in any way?
Yeah, it's a different level. It's a little bit lower level and. Not the same professional as here, but it's like a good summer skate league. So it just have been good shape for me and good to play hockey all summer. So it haven't been any difficult, and I feel I also gonna get just better and better. So
it's just
I'm
experience.
super happy to be back here too with everyone.
What do you prefer, the surfing coast of Australia or the high rise of Coventry?
Coventry all day.
That's what we like to hear, Kimmy. Well, pleasure, Kimmy. We'll let you get back. Enjoy your night.
Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. Take care.
Cheers, Kimmy. That was nice, wasn't it?
That was very nice, yeah.
I don't believe him when he says he prefers Coventry to Australia.
The weather...
Depends on what part of Australia, let's be honest.
And the spiders out there. It's the downside for me, but the coast would be a bit better than...
I hear you're not a fan of snakes either.
Anything reptilian, mate, they can...
The Scorch is okay.
Scorch is fine. Until he starts slithering into the room,
Whatever he slivers into is in your decision, but that's nothing to do with it. And we swiftly move back onwards. What were we? D-men. Sauceman, solid as normal. I think there's no point in really going
You were just about to take the piss somewhere about Sauceman with me, were we? Before we got interrupted.
Yeah, but we're going to just gloss over
that. We're going to gloss over that. Because I think if we talk about him anymore, the floor's going to get a little bit more sticky. Speaking of Sauceman, he's just walked out half naked. Luke's now got a rod on. You want to edit that out, Laura? Do that.
That was just perfect timing.
Sauceman came out with half his D on show. Right.
Yeah, that's why Luke he's gone a bit red over there.
I
was going to mention Archie.
Is it warm in here?
I thought last night he struggled a bit.
He's struggling over here.
But tonight I thought Archie, he stepped up and showed last year the progression he showed last year. I thought him and Sauceman looked quite a solid D pairing, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Archie get more ice time, so I'm hoping that once the two lads come back, they don't kind of drop his ice time. Because I've always seen Archie as someone who could do a power play quarterback, because he's got an eye for a pass. He made a couple tonight which stretched their D and gave us opportunities. So I thought Archie had a really good game again tonight.
I think, was it for speaking of Archie, he's walking around right now. I think it was his pass that set up one of the goals. I didn't set up one of the goals directly, but I think it opened up the play
open up that play, definitely.
He's brilliant with his stretch passes.
Yeah.
He makes some great ones to open up the defence. But yeah, if he can continue, like I said, that progression from last season, I think we've got a really good player on our hands.
Yeah. I think when you look at our roster altogether, though, we've got some quality players this season coming in.
Yeah.
You know, likes of even like the likes of Mismatch, people like that. You know, I would love to see a bit more of him tonight. I didn't think I've seen like last night. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more. I think I just need to give him a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Get him used to what's going on here.
Going on with what you're saying, I would like to probably see some different lines.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that Constable Luciani mismatch line quite worked tonight.
Yeah.
Maybe try something different. Maybe put Boyson with Lucci and Constable, or put Barriga with one of them. Or, as Gleeson showed, he's got some wheels tonight and he can shoot a puck.
Definitely.
I mean, the lines that we have now are probably not going to be the lines that we have in 4 weeks. Something might clicks.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Yeah. Are we doing tonight this pick? Are we doing this?
Should we get it done now?
Should we get it done? Let's get it done. Come on, 'cause it's just in my head and I'm going to forget about it.
The only problem is,
I know we're
last. It's going to be very difficult because I think I've got the names that everyone else is going to have. So.
Right.
Okay.
So, just to clear up for everybody watching, we are doing a pick of who is going to be our top goal scorer for the Cov Blaze this year.
Dan's.
Yes.
Dan isn't here, but he sent us his top 5. So, we're going to do it on a spin the wheel. The spin the wheel is going to throw out a name. They get a pick. That name can no longer be picked by any of the other guys. Just to clarify the rules.
Yeah.
So, for example, Sam, if you were to go first, because your name comes out first, you went with Mishmash. Luke, you can then pick Mishmash.
Yeah.
You were second.
Very clear.
And so on and so forth. Right.
Yeah.
I've got the wheel, and I will show the wheel to the camera. We've got all 4 names on there.
Can we get the wheel in?
I can show the wheel in a second.
Yes, all right.
All right. Ready? I'll show the camera who's actually won, so you can all see. So the first winner is... Oh, wow, this is going to look fixed.
That's fixed. It's fixed.
As you can all see, it's landed on me.
Have a look closely. All 4 names are Danny.
Yeah, maybe. So, I'll remove myself, because that's what I do.
Fix, innit?
First overall pick. Oh, this is a toughie, this one.
I think it'd be harder to go first, personally, because there's quite a few different names
Yeah.
that could surprise.
Just because he got 2 tonight, Gleeson.
Okay.
So Gleeson's off the board.
He was one of the ones I had in my mind.
Okay.
He had a good NCAA career from what I saw, so
Right.
it could be our sights of this year, from my opinion.
Just going for the second spin. And the second spin
Nearly
is for Sam.
That's difficult.
Just for those at home to see, Sam is making a pick right now. So Sam.
Right, so there's 2 in my mind, but I'm going to go for the tried and tested player of this league, and I'm going to go for Luciani.
Safe bet.
I think he's got another season in him like last year, maybe even a little bit better.
What happens now if I spin it and it's done?
Okay.
There's only the 2 names left.
Remember what Dan's picks were?
Yeah, I've got them on a message. And it's good. It's safe. It is going to be Luke for the pick. Okay.
Yeah, true.
So Dan's obviously last, and we know where Dan is. So I will have Dan's picks up ready. Luke. So you can't have Gleeson. And you can't have Lucci.
See, I was going to have Lucci. He was my pick. He was my number 1 pick. In all fairness, and after tonight's performance, and you know what? Right, this isn't going to be a shocker now for people. And we know where I'm going to go.
Like
with it.
drawing these out, don't
Yeah.
You know where I'm going to go with
pick,
this.
innit?
He said we wanted to
If
get
he,
home
if
at
he,
some
if he,
point
if he
today.
said, yeah, he was the one when just we just get this done.
Colton Sauceman.
Oh,
I'm going to go.
If I was last and all the ones he was gonna be one of my picks because what's he on 2 already?
Are we counting pre-season goals?
No.
Oh, I was going to say because he's on like 5.
No, well,
I wouldn't be surprised if he
counting
doesn't get
from
double
last
figures.
night,
Okay, fine. Last
but
night.
already he scored last night.
He'll get
Yeah.
double figures for us this
Yeah,
season. He's
and
shown
I've
he's
got
a
this.
shot from the point.
So I'm going to go with Colton.
Colton. So that leaves Dan's pick. And Dan's obviously not here, so we can look to the list. We said Dan give them in order. Dan went Gleeson first, so obviously can't have that. But
Yeah.
his second choice was Boyson, so he's going to have Boyson as his pick. So
I should have brought the belt with me, put it on display. But
Oh, yeah.
we're going to win.
Yeah, I didn't think about the bout, but I'm sure the lovely editor that does all this behind the camera can sort all that out and tell us who picked what because I've already forgot. But I don't know if there's anything else.
I think that's it. I think we're all clear. You know, onwards and upwards. We've got the points on the board tonight. We've got a win.
It's our first one of the season as well, so we're a little rusty and all.
Yeah, we are a little bit rusty, you know, and we're half asleep because me and Sam got back. It was a very late night getting back from Manchester last night.
Dirty stop out.
We are
Especially when
feeling
went
it.
around the countryside of
Yeah,
Manchester.
we went around the
Because we
countryside.
went away.
Yeah, so playing the sat nav. So yeah, we are pretty pooped, pretty rusty.
It's our pre-season.
Yeah, this is our pre-season.
Your pre-season.
Yeah, it is.
We haven't. This is the first time we've seen you at a game this year.
Yeah, I do not do pre-season. Never have done, never will.
Fair enough.
But yeah, we won onwards and upwards, and we got Guildford on Saturday, 6 p.m. face-off. Then we follow up on Sunday against Cardiff Devils.
Where we will be unveiling a special something of our own.
Yes, we will.
It's a good job you remember.
To be
'cause I forgot
continued.
about that completely. we
I
spoke
know
about it
everything.
about 10 minutes ago.
I know everything. Right. I
Yes.
think we're done.
Cheers.
Enjoy.